Hey everybody, this is my first video in this world. If you have came from the Facebook post I made, then you probably have already seen this stadium. So we're just going to go on a little tour around this entire world, showing you what I have so far of it. And I think next video we're going to start the finishing of Lucas Oil. So let's get right into it. So this is the view you get when you're inside the stadium. Now, the problem is, I have currently not been able to get, current pictures, and I don't think this is, high enough. So, I might have to completely redo this, or I'll make a very scaled down version, I don't know. But, for the most part, I have not finished this area, I have to finish the floors here. By the way, I can't remember who asked, but if you're watching this, and you asked what they're having this stadium for so far, I accidentally messed up, I was thinking like a different stadium I made in a different world a long time ago. That I only ended up putting like a couple things in. This currently only has a hot dog stand in it somewhere that I can't even find it because it's such a big area. But I'm gonna try. But yeah, right now I have a hot dog stage like area in here. That's about all I have in here though. It's very blank, very bland. I put a couple people here. This was the big triangle, obviously. I think I know where it is. The hot dog stand should be on this floor over here. Should be somewhere around here. No? Where is it? I can't find it. I'm going to try to find it for you guys, but I currently can't find this. But this is the stadium so far. As you can tell, I'm going to address the elephant in the room. I need to finish this entire side of the stadium. Yes, I know. But it's going to be very simple. I just need to duplicate all of this, like putting block by block, just making it the exact same as this. Putting over here, and this should be good, and I'll be able to start working on the inside. In fact, that's what we're going to do next video. I'm going to show you guys how to build this side. If you guys ever want to try this. Actually, that'd be kind of weird because I've already built this whole stadium. You guys can't really decide how to, make the whole thing based off of this, but we're going to build this. You guys can watch how to build this area if you guys want. But it should be very interesting to watch, in my opinion. It's a very simple thing. After I finish, this is to make the uniforms, by the way. I don't know. That's just to make uniforms. So after I finish all that, I finish making this stands. I'm gonna make like the entire area over here, like locker rooms, how people move, everything like that. I'm gonna be making that. But then afterwards, I think for one episode also, I think for our final episode, I think for the next 2 episodes, I think we're gonna do 3 episodes on this. I think the next episode is gonna be finishing up this side of the stadium, and like doing any details in here. I need to finish up or anything like that. I think the second video is going to be making all getting all these in, and making down here this area, like the locker rooms, all that. And then I think the final episode is going to be a live stream. And I think with that episode, we're going to build every single little shop I can make in this area. It doesn't have to be accurate. I'm just gonna try to make shops and stuff. I need your opinion on that, guys. But I'm gonna be making buildings and everything in here, the best of my ability. Because again, I struggled to find pictures of this, and I originally made it. But yeah, this is Lucas Oil Stadium. Again, if you came from the Facebook post, I think you guys loved it. It's based off the reactions and comments I got of it, and I'm really glad you guys actually enjoyed it. But yeah, also I think for our next episode, also after we finish the stands, I think I'm gonna make this feel a bit more detailed, like adding the yard markers, making this a lot more detailed, you know. And I think that's what we're gonna do next episode, doing the stands and that, and maybe adding some details in here too. But yeah, that's the stadium. That's Lucas Oil Stadium, guys. Let's head on to Purdue's field, which I cannot remember the name for. This is Purdue's field. Again, I just began it after reading the post. I just got the comments asking to build it, and also I didn't forget about the other guy. I think after I finish all these stadiums, I will be building Notre Dame Stadium. But this is Purdue's field so far. Again, I don't think it's perfect, but I think it's pretty good for what it is. In case you've seen pictures of it, this area is not complete. I had to add like some areas right here. I had to add a building right here, a couple buildings right here too. And then I had to add the giant scoreboard right here. And then I also have to make all those stands right here at the rounds. It's like a bowl, like a very tall bowl shape over here. And then that will be Purdue Stadium. Again, not much to talk about the stadium. It's a college stadium. It's going to be a pretty smaller one. It's not going to be as impressive as Lucas or Arrowhead, but I think it'll still be pretty good. So, speaking of Arrowhead, let's go ahead there right now. And this is Arrowhead. This area is the behemoth of my world. It's humongous. This is the biggest field. It's the biggest stadium, and it took me a pretty long time to make. So obviously you have the regular field itself. Again, this is what I'm planning on doing the Lucas Oil, making it more detailed with the markers, making like the actual lines and stuff like that. I think it's too small to make the numbers though. I'm gonna try though. And then you have the big camera here. I'll probably make it a little bit bigger. Over here, the small one with I don't even know what that is. I've never been to Arrowhead before, but I'm just basing off of pictures. This is where teams would enter and exit. I don't know what this is. Again, I've never been to Arrowhead, so I have no idea what this is. If any of you guys know, please let me know. And then you have the lights over here, the light things. And again, not much on here. Just you see the ULC view over here. Just really good views in my opinion. I mean, I had some details of this, like the benches, the tables that would hold the laptops, the game plans, whatever they were. Maybe some like challenging. I don't know. Then you have the kickers nets. You have this on both sides. You have the Gatorade thing. And I'm just letting you know, this took me a while to make. I think the toughest parts to make in this stadium so far has probably been this like little area right here from here to here. That's been very difficult to make, and it was very frustrating making it, trying to get the right things right and duplicating it. But eventually I got like a little gist of it, and I was able to figure it out pretty nicely, and I got my memory of what it looked like. So let's go on the other side of Arrowhead so far. We get some more night vision over here. So, with Arrowhead, I think I got this wrong. I think I got this thing wrong. I tried it. I think I'm going to look for more pictures of this state. I think I can find better pictures. So, I'm probably going to break this down in the video and just start over this type of thing. But that should be okay, because look, I didn't get too far on it. So that's my plan. My next plan for Arrowhead. But again, my first goal was finishing up Lucas Oil Stadium. I have waited much too long since I started this thing for me not to finish it. This thing deserves to be finished, and yeah. So let's go ahead and head to the next area, which isn't necessarily like an NFL stadium, but it is a pretty big. It is a pretty big thing, and it's a very large build. Let's go and head over there right now. Here we are at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Again, I'm not planning on doing this until I finish all the stadiums. My plan is do all the stadiums, finish them first, and then if you guys want me to, if it's by your guys' request, if you guys want me to finish these up first, or go straight to Notre Dame Stadium. It's your guys' decision, not mine. But I still I need to add the stands here. I need to add like the golf field, a few more like little racetracks on it. Obviously the main buildings, like the racing areas. This is the little post. You guys know what that is. If you ever watched Indy 500, or actually into Brickyard 400 too. And there's all the details in this. And there's actually this game. There's this game that I'm using for it. Hold on 1 second. The game, I'm trying to find it right now. Okay, there it is. The game is called NASCAR Heat Evolution. If any of you guys have heard of it, then you guys know what it is. A lot of this stadium I've used for has been off of overhead pictures and from doing that race and just pausing and looking around me. But for the most part, it's not even close to being finished, obviously. I'm just honestly doing the chains alone. Like what are they called? The chains. Where I don't know what they're called. But they took so long to put down because you have to like they're so thin. You have to put them down separately. Took me a while to do that. But yeah, that's all the really Motor Speedway is right now. You have the little racetracks over here. And again, these are gonna be like the pit stops, like all the separate areas. For the most part, I think it looks pretty good though. And in case you guys are wondering what this thing over here is, a friend wanted to make something. I don't know what it was. I have no idea. So yeah, that's my world, guys. So comment if you want me. Comment below. What you want me to do? Like what you guys want me to do after I finish the stadiums, this or Notre Dame. But once again, next video should be. I can't remember. I don't know when I'm gonna make it. Whenever the video is finished and I finish doing what it is, then I guess that's when when it's gonna happen. But our next video is gonna be finishing up the stands of Lucas Oil Stadium and adding small details to the field. The video after that is gonna be trying to finish this area over here, the down below area, and finishing all of the uncompleted floors. And then the final video, finishing up Lucas Oil Stadium, is going to be a live stream. It's gonna be the most interesting one because that's gonna be one where I'm adding details and everything like that. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Thank you for all the good feedback on Facebook from my post of this. And honestly, if it wasn't for all the feedback of it, I don't think I would be making videos anymore. Thank you guys so much. You guys got me started on YouTube again. See you guys next time.